Thank you, Sabrina. Two questions, two questions on Russia, Iran, and North Korea. Former Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu recently visited Iran and promised missile support to Iran. Normally, Iran provides Russia with weapons to be used in the war in Ukraine. Will this affect the war between Israel and Iran and Hamas?
So just making sure that I understand your question, Jane, you're asking about a visit by Shoigu to Iran and how that could impact the Middle East?
Yes.
So I can't speculate on that visit. I would say that I think separately, we've seen a deepening cooperation and relationship between Russia and Iran as Russia continues to engage in its unlawful war in Ukraine. So, we've seen that deepening partnership. We've seen Russia continue to seek weapons out from Iran. While I can't speculate on what this visit entails, we've seen these visits of leaders happen over the course of the last 2 years. In terms of how this plays, into the Middle East, look, Iran has a choice. I think we've been very clear on our messaging when it comes to the defense of Israel. We are going to stand in the defense of Israel just as we did, on April 13th. But I'm just not going to speculate out onto anything else.
But North Korea is providing weapons to Hamas. And do you think Israel will be threatened if the arms trade between Iran and North Korea continues?
Well, look, I think Hamas certainly has a network of being able to be financed by Iran. I mean, these are, Iran proxy groups engaging in acts that we saw happen on October 7th. Israel has a right to continue to go after Hamas, and that's what they're doing in Gaza. I haven't seen some of these reports that you've referenced, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Lilith, nice to see you back in the briefing.